Today's creative world is music. What's up, guys? Today we are here at Harvard & Stone to see our guest performance. Today's guest is a very talented musician. Around the age of 13, he started his career as a self-taught music performer. Since then, he has done magnificent work, including performances at NAAM and Lincoln Center in New York. Also, he has worked with a lot of famous musicians such as Steve Vai and Living Colour. He now fronts a rock band Classless Act, who is now scheduled to go on a 2022 stadium tour with Motley Crue, Leppard, Poison, and Joan Jett. Please welcome Derek Day and his trio! Yay! How you doing, guys? Thanks for joining us today.
Great!
Oh my God, we're so excited to watch your show as well as talking to you. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Go inside? All right,
let's go inside!
Let's go inside! Hey guys!
Nice to see you!
Nice to see you again. So we've actually briefly introduced you when you're having a session with Yoyoka, the child prodigy drummer, right?
Yeah.
So nice to see you again today with your band.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So first of all, could you introduce yourself once again, and then your members too?
Sure. My name is Derek Day. This is Leanne Bose.
Hi, I'm Derek's bass player.
And vocalist.
Yes.
Awesome.
And that is Griffin Tucker.
And I'm Derek's drummer and also backing vocal.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So how did you actually meet each other in the first place, and how did you actually come as a band?
Well, I met Leanne here in the right up the street at the Viper Room. And we just played this weekly jam night. And she came up to me and she's like, let's jam. And I was like, sure, yeah. And that was pretty much it.
Yeah, kind of just like in the same scene. I was a fan of Derek's before he knew who I was, so it was very, very exciting to join his band.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Then you joined after that?
He lives in Texas.
Oh, wow.
So we're in a band called Classless Act together, and he plays guitar, lead guitar in that band.
Right, okay.
And so in this band, he's playing drums, and we're just doing it, fun, experimental, and exploring the space.
Right.
But we tried out 100 guitar players, but we saw this guy, and he's like got perfect pitch.
Wow.
And he just blew us away, and then we're just like, please, we like threw a lasso to Texas, and we get him back here in LA.
That is awesome. So you have actually, how long have you been together as a band?
We've been playing since 2019,
Yeah.
18, 19. Yeah, just a couple years and stuff. And we're in LA, so everyone's in like 10 bands and stuff.
Yeah. So how's the experience been like as a band? Is there, you've done a lot of gigs for sure, but is there any interesting or unique, memorable thing that you're together, or you remember, or oh my, that was fun, it was scary, or something like that?
That's a good question. Have we played? Well, I met him like this year or last year, like mid-June or something. And and this lineup, we've only played like 5 shows together. Okay. So I don't know. The best fun part for me is when we like open up the song and we play with each other musically and stuff. When we say something, we talk, and then someone replies, and and that's my favorite thing. I don't think anything crazy's happened yet.
That's a great part of performing live is when, because usually with certain songs, most songs are very set in stone. Like there's a very specific this is the way the song goes. But sometimes with certain songs, you can open it up and you vamp, and it's more like a conversation, and you're just kind of you say something random, and the other person has to come back and say something, kind of continue the conversation, and it's a very in the moment, just creative, burst of energy. Yes, just a burst of energy that just you just can't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I want to ask your past work together. Okay, we'll have you down, and also, how did you actually come about to your current style? Is there any a particular person or artist influenced you in the past?
Yeah, totally. Well, personally, I was raised off of trios. I love Cream from the 60s and Jimi Hendrix Experience, and bands that are kind of like trios, like Led Zeppelin and stuff, where the main bulk of the music's created by 3 dudes that hold it down. And then I got really into guitar playing from guys like Steve Vai and stuff, and Frank Zappa, because they're just really they just kind of paint without a canvas and stuff. So I really just like that sort of thing, and that's kind of like what we're trying to do here too. We're just kind of like be experimental. I don't know, influences, Leanne, for your?
Well, I would say like I came from more like a grunge pop punk influence initially, but these guys kind of make me better at that conversation like we were talking about.
Gotcha.
Playing with them really brings out more of that improvisation for me. It definitely makes me better to play with these guys. So.
So, do you guys write your own songs, right? So where does the inspiration come from?
Everything, anywhere. Like the last thing I wrote was about like someone who yelled at me.
Wow.
But before that, it's like, you know, like actually for me, like history. Like I like to read about things and then kind of write off of that, and my own history too. Sometimes I write about like an event that happened, and then I realize it's about me. I'm like, whoa, like I'm like this general in like 18 something, you know, it's weird.
So could you share any current or future activities together?
We had like a tentative tour happening, but you know, what current state of the world, things get pushed and we're just kind of, yeah. So, I mean, we got some songs coming out soon. We're gonna have like, in the next month of March and May and April of, that's not the order of that, is it? But yeah, no, we have some music coming out and some tours, tentative tours, and I don't want to say it yet because I don't know when this will be released, but yeah, just keep an eye out on that.
Awesome. So, you know, there are a bunch of musicians or younger generation watching right now. Do you have any message to them?
I got something, like definitely whatever you do, whatever it is, music or any kind of art, make sure you're in love with it. Be in love with it. And then that way you'll always have this fire. Don't like learn like, you know, a different kind of, don't learn like a sub weird thing of what you love, you know. Learn your favorite songs or learn your favorite kind of style and then expand on it by learning that on a different instrument.
Right.
So that way you like know how to do that over there and then you're just like, all your brains are one brain. I don't know.
That's right. So the last question, the title of the show is Creative World. So what does the word creative mean to you?
So this is what creative means to me, okay?
Yo, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it. No one's seen it.
What's that?
New.
New. Okay, something new. Could you explain that a little more?
New to me just means like, whether it's something new to you, whether it's something, well, actually that's pretty much it. Like whatever is new to you, that is like creativity to me. So whether create something new or constantly write something new or learn something new or like you have a new experience, you're living in art. So that's new. New.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Today's guest was Dirk Day Trio. Thank you very much, guys. It was such a pleasure having you on our show. Thank you. This episode will be available on YouTube this coming Saturday. For details, please check out our Facebook page. Next, more exciting materials to show you all. there's part 2. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.